Victor Charles Charles 8785. Victor Charles Charles 8785. We have black Nissan Rogue. I'll be southwest on South Avenue, Beason Boy.
Clear for our name and date of birth. First name is going to be Taylor, it's going to be Charles Adam Young, Lincoln Edward Noah, last name Alexander, Ray Adam, Lincoln Edward, X-Ray Adam, Noah, David Edward.
Alright guys, we should be back.
Date of birth is going to be 5/6/2006.
Multiple clear report insurance programs on the administration voucher. That's clear.
Be live on multiple platforms now, just so you know. Alright, we were headed to this traffic stop on B. Traffic stop. Basically, everything came back clear. No longer on that stop. Let me see what he's doing over I didn't put the check mark in TikTok, because if I put the check mark in TikTok, we're banned already. Hopefully I'm not streaming over there. Note to self: don't change the scene while you're in the middle of a stream. That's what messed up that last stream. Okay, good. I put that check mark in there, and then we'd have been in a lot of trouble. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. That stands for Brazoria County. That's what BC stands for. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions.
Traffic.
That's what we do here. This call you hear now is out of Lake Jackson. We're about 50 miles south
North
of
Victor Robert.
Houston.
3846, North Victor Robert. 3846. It's going to be a black Dodge Charger. 3332 at Basswood. We're pulling into the Valero.
Alright, we got a traffic stop at Valero in Lake Jackson. We're not too far from there. I don't know that we'll make it though. there's no way we're going to make this traffic stop at Valero. And the good thing is, if the traffic stop escalates, we'll make it, right? If it's just here's your warning, have a good night, we're not going to make it. So we'll start heading that way anyway.
Traffic.
1911.
3400 block, Jefferson 523, be out Texas, Tom Charles Ziegler, 2923, be great.
Clear.
Is that too loud, guys?
37. Yeah.
Insurance 1102 Canada 643. Make contact with the Miss Melissa T. Reference to female trying to sell things that aren't hers.
Alright, I can see the Valero on the other side of the road, and I don't see our traffic stop, just so you know. Yeah, there he's just pulling off. As I suspected.
Big Channel White Channel Welfare.
Oh, 608 is full.
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking.
018.
Alright, this is stop. So this is something to include. We'll be pretty close.
We had a juvenile. Ending 98860. 98860.
No, they're just saying that the stop that we were out on earlier, they're just out at juvenile. So
018.
So instead of doing something because it was obviously a mental health call, right? They went ahead and just put them in.
Yeah, juvenile. Ending 98860. 98860.
See, this is the stop that we were going to. As you can see, this is Lake Jackson right here. They're pulling off. We didn't make it in time, which I suspected we wouldn't unless it escalated. They pull everybody out of the car and search and all that stuff. So we would have been here had it escalated, but.
317 expires May of 26 to Michael David Gunter. Date of birth 5/14/84. Address in Frenchwood. Deal clear complete. Showtime LTC. The 2019 Chevy.
Clear for return.
Color. First unit of 25 to the same subject. Insurance confirmed.
1333-8217 expires May of 26 to Michael David Gunter. Date of birth 5/14/84. Address in Frenchwood. Deal clear complete. Showtime LTC. The 2019 Chevy, green color.
What is this?
Saying he's going to pick up personal property and now she's throwing his stuff everywhere, damaged his vehicle. Try to get a better location and he hung up on it.
We're going to be in the 900 block of Cemetery Road. License plate Victor Lincoln Sam.
Please show me around.
0529.
So I don't know the apartment complex.
Victor Lincoln Sam 0529.
Someone's throwing some guy's stuff out in the yard. They didn't give me an address, so we're gonna have to. If you're in Clute and you see cops coming in your apartment,
We're going to be in the 900 block of Cemetery Road. License plate Victor Lincoln Sam 0529. Victor Lincoln Sam 0529.
That's in Angleton.
34 is going to be a location change to 1100 Cemetery Road. I'll be turning for one.
1911 clear.
34 is going to be a location change to 1100 Cemetery Road. I'll be turning for one.
1911 clear.
623, I'll take that first entrance if you want to. After that, head back.
Okay, so they just said I'll take that first entrance. So we're looking for apartment complexes that have 2 entrances.
Attention, quick EMS.
Bill 623, I'll take that first entrance. After that,
Alright, so that eliminates Crescent Wood.
6-year-old male complaining of pain. Third party caller couldn't give additional. 22237.
My comfort.
Flashback infirmary.
Alright, this apartment complex has 2 entrances in it, but I don't see them over here.
Flashback infirmary.
Frank Nora Boy, 56. Frank Nora Boy, 7356. Other 1100 block of east.
Guys, I really don't read the chat while I'm driving, so I will catch up on the chat when I get to a place where I can. So
1207.
if you're saying, "Hey, John," and "How are you?" and I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I'm just it's always safety first. So
Frank 3.
I'm just guessing that some of you are saying, "Hey, John."
Nothing so far. 1207. Right, you clear? Go ahead, Tulsa. I'm gonna be en route back to the city. That's clear, man. Right, you clear?
960, shows clear from the hospital and back in service.
That's clear. 7 returns to the of Bouldering. 247 leads from where you drive this city. He's valid clear.
960, shows clear from the hospital and back in service.
That's clear. Which way? Bouldering.
Alright, they just said they checked their property.
Yeah.
All units 10-8, so they did not find anybody with all their stuff thrown out on the ground, so that's good. Just said all units 10-8 back in service.
Nice property. Bill.
Alright, I think tomorrow we'll really press the limit. We'll put the check mark in like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Facebook all at the same time. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. What do you guys think of that?
City 529, both records being picked up. I'll be back in.
Location. 86 clear.
Hey there, it's 101. I'm back in from that crash.
Yes, guys. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button or the follow button, depending on the platform you're watching me from. So far tonight has been a pretty busy Sunday night. see if that continues.
Alrighty, Chief.
Gotcha. Stallberg was handed off to the juvenile detention facility. We'll be back in the rest of the city.
Question, Chief.
Hello, Clute, Texas is 77531. That's correct.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, Chief.
Stallberg was handed off to the juvenile detention facility. We'll be back in the rest of the city.
Question, Chief.
Carlos, good evening to you. Guys, I need you to make sure you're watching for notifications tomorrow. I do have a mission I'm going to go on in the morning. You see
City
me?
of 58, check them over.
Patient's going to be Eleanor Falls.
58, checking over. Sir.
All right, we're going to quit chasing our tail. We're going to sit here for a minute.
451, 452, checking.
We're good. Patient's going to be Eleanor Falls.
Yes, that's right. I am not an officer, just so you know.
14. 451, 451.
Nope, they would fire me on my first day if I was an officer.
5 listens with that.
Let's see. I don't have to park this way. Let's park this way so we can actually see something. So I can watch down this other road too. What happened tonight? 2 mental health calls and 1 disturbance that we've been on. Guys, since we're testing this out, could you do me a favor? Put in the chat which platform you're watching me on. YouTube. We're on Twitch. We were on Twitch earlier. YouTube. Lots of YouTubes. I don't see anybody over there on Twitch. You're streaming on. You're watching. There's someone. Oh, you're okay. All right. So, if you guys could let me know how it's working. There's a Twitch. All right, now I can see the chat, and I can tell. I can actually tell the difference between the 2 platforms. Good. You followed me on Kick today. I will be downloading Twitch. All right. Thank you, Carlos. If you are new here, my name's John Gray. This is Brazoria County Scanner. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions. That's what we do. It is a Sunday night. Oh, I should have given you guys a headphone warning. This is Lake Jackson EMS. Sorry about that.
Attention EMS, burst out. Low blood pressure. 403 Dogwood Cross Street, Larkspur. 72-year-old female with cancer, has very low blood pressure.
Cecilia, thank you. Thank you so much.
Medic 4 receipt. Medic 4 click. Attention EMS, burst out. Low blood pressure. 403 Dogwood.
I'm going to turn this down so the address doesn't repeat.
72-year-old female with cancer, has very low blood pressure. Time tone 42. Medic 4 receipt.
Hello, Melanie. How are you?
Medic 4 clear.
One other obnoxious question. Do you guys see the words on top of the stream?
8585, check them out.
Or only in the chat?
8500.
Okay.
Just got home to my son to watch Terrifier. If you're a horror fan, it's a good watch. Justin is here. You're pulling up your lawsuit tomorrow?
J16 shows clear from the call back in service. One-time patient refusal.
You're pulling your lawsuit tomorrow. Why, Justin? You're gonna start.
24 route.
You're gonna start watching reels all day. Why do I not believe that? Only in chat. Okay, good. That means I can see the words, but I don't want it to. If I have to reuse the video, I don't want it to have words all over the screen.
5535. I'm out of county. Clear for any miles. 184 151.
In the top right, there's something with words I can't see. Well, that makes two of us, because I can't see it either. Justin, what are you talking about? You want to give me a call? Tell me what's going on. Something tells me he's being facetious. No, you're going to upload a video. Okay. Jay, it's good to hear from you. Justin, do you want to give me a call before you do that? What are we doing here patrolling the intersection? Basically, we're saving gas. I can be in 3 different towns fairly quickly right here. So we're listening to the scanner and we can react. I'm not patrolling the intersection.
8594 this passport.
Okay, for good.
25 and Howard 35. Cows walking along this lane.
Okay.
Time to cut losses and move on. Tired of these people. None of them want to help themselves, let alone society. I get it. I've been doing this in the same area for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And I say night after night after night, I tell people, don't talk to the police, record the police. I tell them night after night. They all, if you see me, if you can see when I'm out and about, people are like, oh, hey, John, hey. I'm literally on their stop. They're like, "Hey, John," and they don't take our advice at all. What do we have to do? We have to get a lawyer to come on? Because I'm telling you, you have nothing to gain by talking to the police. You have nothing to gain to help them investigate yourselves. But time after time, you guys see it. Night after night, you guys see it. Give in, also Gray, and join the force. Not a chance. I'm not giving in. I really have no desire to be a cop.
53. Are you clear on this call?
We've done this for 5 years. Absolutely zero people have joined us. No one takes our advice. Then they are demanding, beg for help on the... I can't read the rest of it for some reason. The back end, yes. Yeah, guys, I get a bunch of messages. John, help me out, help me out, help me out, right?
53. Are you clear on this call?
And the first question I always ask is, did you record? And I'd say nine times out of 10.
Screaming and yelling. Can't see them just here, so they don't want to do that.
9 times out of 10, they didn't record.
Sure, 17.
And me and Justin are just 2 people, right? We can't be on everywhere at the same time. So we're hoping that some people take our advice, and it would sure help you out.
Agent back in the city.
What if we reach for the phone and record and get unalived? Well, that shouldn't happen. You should start recording as soon as the red and blue lights come on. I record night after night after night, and I'm still alive.
22.
Agent back in the city.
Where are you out at?
222, clear.
Where are you out at?
154, correction 555, going to be lifted Nashville, back to West Base, 314, 208, at 1051.
I'm looking for my face.
You could also say something like, I'm going to reach for my phone, or I'm going to get my phone, if you're really that worried about it. Also, you can have a dash cam. A dash cam captures everything. But dash cam works 2 ways. If you're a good driver, a dash cam will work in your favor. But if you're a bad driver, remember, it also works in the opposite. So that was a music call. They didn't give the location, but did you hear what they said? All units 10-8. How many units do you have to send to a loud music call?
Central down. All units 10-8. 222.
Can't make this stuff up, man. It's probably rowdy. Every call is pretext to escalate. That's why they thank you for the call. They consider it instant nullification of the Constitution. I agree. Justin, did they file an appeal in your lawsuit, or is it still in its current status? Has something changed on it? Because if you already won, I mean, I don't know if there's much of a point in pulling the lawsuit.
94 Green Patient.
94, please.
Nothing has changed. Okay.
Four Green Patient. 94.
1207, number 22 traffic. 22. It's a Kalachi Street. 28, San Ming Mary, 5644, San Ming Mary.
1726.
1926.
Show both units will be Mexico or Joe 900. Sixteen White, both units back in service.
Page 22.
Okay, is there any reason for this light not to be blinking? Like, literally every time you come to this light, does it have to be 4 minutes? 5 minutes? Look at the intersection. There's no one here. During the hurricane, when we had the power outages, all these lights blinked and it worked fine. There's no need for us to sit here 4 minutes of our life at these stoplights. Ridiculous. It worked perfectly fine during then. Let's go to Justin. We got to stop at the Kalachi shop, which is just over the tracks over here. So we're gonna go down Main and then come back up. Should be right there. That's the police department right there. I don't think this call is going to escalate because they've already said.
Report is clear complete. Insurance is confirmed on the 2015 GMC Yukon Carry-On Black. Registration shows it expired in April of 24.
Because they've already said 22 notes, which basically means that they put the ID inside the notes.
22 notes.
And usually if it...
Page 22, that's clear. Unit for her name out of report is clear complete. Insurance is confirmed on the 20. Yukon Carry-On Black. Registration shows it expired in April of 20.
So usually if...
That's clear, thank you.
Usually if Clue's going to escalate, they don't ever say 22 notes. They say, roll me a second unit. Looks like the vehicle does have some issues with registration, apparently, allegedly.
Yeah, it's 701 off 30.
Okay.
So more than likely I'll get out and these guys will take off. More than likely that's what's going to happen because it's going to be a simple call. Let's go see what's happening. That's what I kind of expected there. How do you know what 22 notes means? I've just been doing this a long time. That's what they're putting in the notes. Guys, do me a favor, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat for the algorithm and the thought police.
We're going to be in the 100 block of East Harbor. License plate is going to be Paul Lincoln Robert 6201. Paul Lincoln Robert 6201. Silver and color. 34 traffic. We're going to be in the 100 block of East Harbor. License plate is going to be Paul Lincoln Robert 6201. Paul Lincoln Robert 6201. Silver in color.
Jackson.
9-4.
This is transmitting 110 from traffic to UTMB Hamilton, beginning mileage 0.0.
51, 52 seconds.
Sterling Jackson. 9-4. This is transporting one patient, normal traffic to UTMB Hamilton, beginning mileage 0.0. 424.
You good?
I'm moving that tire.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna move a tire. I didn't even see it, so.
34, clear for 27.
5558, copy the service.
411-325-60. 411-325-60.
Transit 3054, Tanner Road 855, B as in boy. 3054, Tanner Road 855, B as in boy. Lane advised, she's trying to get her husband to leave. He's refusing. Trying to get more information.
411-325-60. 411-325-60.
We're 22 for her to proximate Thompson. Basket. Valid and clear. Copy the service. Restaurant to 10309 Mount Winchell Drive. 10309 Mount Winchell Drive. The lady advised that subject is refusing to let her leave the house. Want to escort to leave. She's trying to pack her things. She's not giving much information of what's going on. Lifeline 5, West Base, Lifeline 5, West Base, on standby, 528 Echo, 528 Echo for GSW.
Oh, man.
528 Echo, West Base.
Illinois.
16 away, go ahead.
Are you able to assist in the disturbance with their system?
That's clear. What's it for?
Yeah, 10309 Mount Winchell Drive. 10309 Mount Winchell Drive.
Mount what? Mount Winchell?
You advise Wind Trail Drive?
William, Ida, Nora, Charles, Henry, Edward, Lincoln.
Wind Trail? Yeah, way too far away? Okay. Thank you, Justin.
What's the nature of the services? Is it verbal or official?
As of right now, only know that it's verbal. She wouldn't answer any questions, tried to disregard and disconnected. I answer on call.
That's fine.
Hold on, I'll read that comment in just a second. I can't read it while I'm driving.
$55.34. I need to pull you over $55.29 for agency assist for pursuit.
Oh, we got a pursuit, guys. I'm not hearing any other traffic for pursuit, so.
39, how you go ahead with it?
They're going to be now on Highway 35 approaching 517 with MV Santa Fe PD. That's the pursuit of a motorcycle.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright,
Stand for.
So we can get over in the general area.
520 in traffic earlier around.
55-26.
Alright, so it said Santa Fe has a pursuit coming down 517. We'll get over in that general area.
55-30 and 55-22. They're now northbound on Mesquite Street, off of 517.
Look.
$55-13 and 55-22. They advised the vehicle crashed out and they have the subject in custody and they're no longer needing assistance.
Alright. So that was the pursuit we were going to head to. Crashed out. He's already in custody.
Here you go. Good night.
22 clear?
Traffic.
Yep.
That's why we didn't hear any of the radio traffic, because it was out of Santa Fe, so. Well, we're here anyway. Might as well check on Lake Jacks. I was going to cut off over here on Oyster Creek Drive and start heading that way, but...
$55-85, take one.
I'm good.
I think we'll go up Oyster Creek Drive. We'll go back down towards Flute. nothing happens, I'll let you guys go to sleep, and we'll do this again tomorrow night.
What county unit do you have responding?
1608, 55-7 in the route.
Traffic.
That's Alvin.
We're going to be in the parking lot of 1300 Buckta. License plate Henry Frank David 5802.
34 traffic.
Frank David 5802. Black in color.
I stand corrected. That was Angleton.
431 traffic.
All right, Lake Jackson has a traffic stop.
We're going to be in the parking lot of 1300 Buckta. License plate.
Victor King Charles 6608. Victor King Charles 6608. Be target.
802.
All right,
Black
let's
and
go to
color.
target.
431.
31 traffic.
431.
Victor King Charles 6608. Victor King Charles 6808. Be target.
431.
$35 to D, $3541, check on.
Prison 4.
All right, guys. What did he pull you over for? No idea? Oh. Hopefully you're going to get a warning. Let me go back. Yeah, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Hold on, let me go back and see what we got. How's it going, man? Are you thinking warning? I couldn't hear you.
34.
You thinking warning?
Roll me another unit, please. Non-emergency.
Looking like a citation?
We're going to be next to the 1300 building of the outlet.
Not a Portland, Jackson. You can show us at the hospital, ending mileage 12.7.
Goatee. Ooh, that didn't sound like a little piece of paper. Alright guys, he's signing. You usually only have to sign for a citation, so. What was the citation for, man? Allegedly.
He said it was going 53, but I don't think it was going 53.
Yeah. Not guilty, trial by jury, I'm telling you. Works miracles.
I'm new here. I'm from
You're new here?
California.
Oh.
I don't know the laws here.
Uh-huh.
So
Well,
I didn't want to argue with them.
you don't. You did well. My name is John Gray.
Adrian.
Brazoria County Scanner. I record the police. That's what I do.
Perfect.
So, all right.
After you were here, made me so much more at ease.
Oh, thank you.
I told her, I was like, hey, he is recording. I was like, I felt so much better than you were.
A lot of people cuss me out, believe it or not.
No, the fact that you did, I felt so much more at ease because the fact that I'm not from here, I didn't know what to do. I've been pulled over before, it is what it is, but I didn't feel like I was going 50. I knew I wasn't going 53,
Right.
35. We were at a stoplight and they pulled me over.
So you're speeding at a stoplight. You're speeding at a stoplight.
In my work truck. I don't speed in my work truck because I have a camera.
Let me see.
It's
Ooh.
right here.
So I'm telling you, Lake Jackson, not guilty, trial by jury. You'll never see a jury trial. I'm telling you, not guilty. I'm not a lawyer. That's John's advice. But I'm telling you, because you don't want that on your insurance, especially if you drive for a living.
Exactly.
It could destroy your career. It could destroy your career, right? So you were doing 53 at a stoplight.
Yeah,
All right.
I was doing 53 at a stoplight, so.
Well, make sure you download your footage from your camera. You guys have a great evening.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Telling you, if more people would stand up and actually fight the BS tickets, I mean, it's a matter of convenience, though, right? It's way more convenient to just pay it, then you don't miss a whole day's work. But by the time you calculate your insurance costs and everything going up,
34, show one another name.
all right, now who's detained and where? Why is he just saying, oh, he can't really go? He had to sit there through my whole interview because there wasn't enough room for him to go. So if he's, you know, I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna take him at his word. He was stopped at a stoplight. So think about, let's say that he shows up and he says not guilty. I would like a trial by a jury, because we do have that right, even for tickets in Texas. You're not gonna get a full 12. You'll get 6 people. Let's say you actually do that, right? It's gonna at least make it. It's gonna at least make it painful for them, and it's gonna cost them more to prosecute than they're gonna make, and more than likely they're gonna drop it. But no one ever stands up. No one ever stands up. The sheep are just gonna show up. They're gonna pay their ticket. It's time to start standing up. This guy says he was doing 53 at a stoplight.
No.
You know, that guy gets it though. In his defense, that guy gets it. That guy understands why filming and having a third party perspective on everything, it saves lives. You pulling out your camera and recording could just save somebody's life.
Go ahead.
You don't have to do it like I'm doing it. I know I'm like 5 feet from them, right? You don't have to do it like I do it.
34, you clear return there?
They're gonna try to intimidate you.
Was unable to locate a subject by that name and that date of birth. You'd locate a Christian Nathaniel Stanislaw with that
Yeah,
date
turn
of
there.
birth.
Let's get big scanner back on.
He's found to be 99 out of county for DWI with previous conviction, as well as an alert for a violent person assault on law enforcement.
That's clear.
Ah, great. Now my car is complaining about an oil change.
34, can you confirm that?
10-4, can you confirm last four of social?
34. Roll me another unit, please. Non-emergency.
Thank you.
That's in Angleton.
34, will you clear on the traffic?
10-4, that's him.
Can you verify the last four of the social?
Thank you. Just my name is Richard.
Imagine, I mean, I get the guy's point. Imagine being that
34,
guy.
we're going to be next to the 1300 building of the Albion.
Imagine being from
34,
California and then being pulled over in one of our little bitty towns. I'm gonna have to mute because someone next to me is playing their music pretty loud. Let's see. Maybe they'll go on. All right.
Toilet Jackson.
10-4.
You can show us at the hospital. Ending mileage 12.7.
Law consent search. That's in Angleton. We'll never make it. Can't we make it?
Copy 2, Texas DLs. Nothing else.
Angleton and Buckton? No, there's no way we can make it.
Good.
First one's going to be 3695017. Last name Tillman. Black male.
Good.
Second's going to be 481878. 40, last name Ashton, black female.
Contact me. Somebody
So that guy drives for a living, right? Which probably more than likely has a CDL. Could possibly have a CDL. Do you know how much that affects you getting a job?
That's good.
Clear copy, 2 close patrols.
Oyster Creek's doing some close patrols. I mean, what else is there to do in Oyster Creek?
1911.
Yes, ma'am. Show the community center, water treatment plant, public check security.
Yes, clear.
Their consent search in Angleton resulted in an open container, which is one of the 3 laws you cannot be arrested for in Texas. It is a hell of a fine, though.
Go ahead.
Both subjects are trying to be current and clear. Gentleman subject is trying to be live. Return to quarters. Left line 5, west face disregard, 528, echo disregard.
West base, disregard.
I need steam. We're at 198 pounds of steam. In case you guys are wondering what we're talking about, so I normally stream on TikTok sometime, or I've been streaming on TikTok a lot, and you can't drive, you can't talk about driving, you can't talk about gas. So we renamed the Film 5.0 mobile to Magic Carpet, and we say that the Magic Carpet runs on Steam. Over on these other platforms, that might seem kind of crazy, so that's why I'm telling you guys this.
Show 1 out of 10. 84.
Alright guys, I need you guys to watch for notifications tomorrow. I will be out on a project I'm working on. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember, always, always, always record the police. Never talk to the police.
07, you need load on management.
We'll see you guys later. Thank you very much.
Oh, supervisor.
Talk to the police.
07, you need load on management.
We'll see you guys later. Thank you very much.
Oh, supervisor.